Assalamu alaikum class. Today we will be discuss about the basic structure of a program. A program follows these basic rules: input, processing and output. Inputs mean to get data from user. In Scratch, we use the ask block in the sensing option to take input from the user. Processing mean to process the values. In Scratch, uh, we use operator, variable, sensing and control option for processing. Output means to display the result. In Scratch, we use say block found in the looks option used for output. Okay class, now we perform a Scratch program to add values entered by the user. We start with the variable. We will use the sprite called Gobo, who will ask to user to enter two numbers and display the answer. First I use event block and drag green flag to start the action, and then create a variable. What variable we need? If the user is going to add two number, we need to create a variable 1 for each number that computer must remember. Let us create a variable num1 and also num2 for these two numbers to store the value of number 1 and number 2 that user will enter, and also create a variable called sum to keep the sum of this number. So we create a variable called sum and then click OK, and now sum variable will be created. Remember to remove that tick from checkboxes to stop the variable from appearing on the stage. Gobo must ask the question to the user to enter first number. We use ask block from sensing category and type here enter the first number. Any value user types in will be kept in variable called answer. But answer block will hold only one value at a time. We need to transfer the value of answer into number. Let's drag a set block into script area. Then select number 1 variable from the list and drag the answer into the space of the block. To get the value of number 2, we repeat the same process. Use the ask block to get the number, type message, enter the second number, and then drag the answer to store the answer of number 2, and then transfer the answer to in num2 variable, like drag the set block, select num2 and place the answer in the blank space of the block. And now add these two numbers together. To add these two numbers, we go to the operator category and choose addition operator. Drag into script area and then go to variable, select number 1 and place it. Select number 2 and drag it. The plus operator is not linked in the script area. We want to transfer the answer number 1 plus number 2 to a variable called sum. Just drag the set block and place it into the script area, and then select sum from my variable list and drag the number 1, number 2 plus operator into space. And to display the result, we use the say block. We want the sprite say the answer is, and then the answer. We must place some text and variable. To do this, we need the join operator. Select join operator from the operator category. Drag the join operator into the say block. Type the answer is with the space, so there will be a space between the text and the answer. And answer the value kept in the sum, so drag the sum from the variable block to show the result of number 1 and number 2. Now let's run the program to see if it worked correctly. Gobo asks enter the first number. You enter first number like 25. Then Gobo asks enter the second number. you until 5? And the answer is 30. Hope so you will learn that lesson and practice 8 program. Love is class.